Bop. So what was I watching? Oh, fucking hell. Some fucking totally random Canadian. This is a good fucking Canadian movie. I really want to get into Quebec cinema. If we got any Quebec people, c'est pas né? Yeah, my Quebec people. I guess I'm gonna have to stay up all night if I want to hit that audience. Okay, so this film, it's like I was doing other shit because it was just like all just talk. So what do we got? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, that's rocking. How far into it am I? About an hour in, so got another feature length. DEI is speaking bitterness. Now, fuck. I'm trying to work this out with um James Lindsay. Has anyone heard of James Lindsay? Like, he basically runs an online conservative arts course. Um, how you say like a conservative humanities course. Um, so New Discourses is basically a fucking college, and he's the main teacher, and I fucking love him. I have a different perspective on things than he does, because I think if he went, okay, I'm done with the internet, I'm going monadic for a while, I'm gonna just see within myself and the world, you know what I mean? I think I could take him a lot more seriously. Like, for instance, like his look, maybe the earth is self-generating and we can fucking do whatever the fuck we want. That's probably the fucking case. um so I don't know, I don't know. Just as long as you remember, every 6.5 thousand years there's a reset, and we're still waiting for it. um maybe we'll be the anomaly. Maybe we'll be the one, knock on wood, that gets, a 20,000 year reign. You know what I mean? But them's times you take for granted. They never last. Look, I'm not looking at your messages right now. Thank you so much for being here. What was I talking about? Fuck, I know. The fuck was I talking about? I'll put on a bit of sound. I'll sort it out. Now, y'all down with the sound, yeah? Like, I'm hitting that fucking post-punk audience, right? Like, that's who I'm. Like, I'm fucking. I'm reaching the emo kids and fucking outcasts. Dudes who are fucking happy to live on the margins. You know what I mean? Like, if that's my audience, well, fucking thank you. You know what I mean? Like, because I I keep on saying, my fucking Monty Hellman never turned up. My fucking Harvey Keitel never turned up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was wartime when I came through. You know what I mean? So that's what you've got to understand, guys who don't remember the 1990s. And that's something I'm going to do another video on later today, just about like why this 90s revival is so good. And I keep on saying, man, if like if y'all want to get on the 90s tip hard, check out this ska band called Catbite. They played at NoFX's festival and stuff. I saw them live in front of like 20 people at a pub around the corner. So Catbite, get that shit fucking, just ask. You know what I mean? Like cat bite dudes. Seriously, if you haven't heard of cat bite, they're straight out of Philly, and as you'll know, it's fucking always, it's always sunny in Philadelphia. Do you want to cry? You might just. You can hear that, can't you? Oh, regurgitator! No effects. Konnichiwa, domo arigato, namaste. Spider bait! Fuck the bait! Do you remember fucking toe to toe? Fucking, were you in the hardcore scene, bro? Like back in the day as well? Like, I come from fucking M Town. So, like, what was the name of the fucking. Oh, there was a spot. Just fucking all straight edge hardcore, dude. My guy, my friend's band. I wish that, like, I should start a band, like, dedicated to them. Their names it was called Please for Sanity. Please for Insanity. Or something like that. Like, Please for Insanity. And oh, dude, my dude, we had like I basically had like a bus girlfriend. She was like 2-3 years above me. She was into like Cretin's Puddle. Got me into like Lagwagon. And then this girl Sophia. She was like in the year under me, and she was into like No Effects and all that stuff. You ever do Pushover, brother? Oh, what part of Australia do you roll? Nobody. Oi, fucking nobody. Who the fuck are you talking to? Oi, nobody. That should be someone's nickname. Nobody. Oi, fucking nobody. Fucking come over here. We should make a remake of Two Hands. And look, I've put a shout out to Housey Bella's agency, just saying like fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I'm ready for the bigs, man. I've proven myself. Like, I know I can do this, you know what I mean? Like, so fuck my GoFundMe. I'ma hit the bigs. I'm sure of it. How can I not? Oh, Auntie Molly, hi, how are you? I hope you've had a good evening. What is it? I'll give a timeout. It is fuck. It's only 8 o'clock. It's like 8:03. Like, how fucking long are these winter nights going, dudes? My dude, mum, like it's fucked up, eh? Like in the best kind of way. It's like that's when vampires come to Aussie and just like, hang out in cafes during the day and then just like, you know, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Look, you're either like the whole thing about winter is it's like it's almost like unless you're taking a fucking Mogadon every fucking night, and by the end of winter you're taking like 20 Mogadon a night or something just to fucking get through how fucking long the nights are. Either that or you're like me and just like fucking roll with it, you know what I'm saying? Like I got my peace pipe. I got you. Yo, bro, did you bring the peace pipe? Yeah. So you sure you brought the peace pipe? Yeah. Well, dude, where the fuck is it? It's there, man. No, it's you. Fucking show me where it is. Fucking show me where it is, cunt. Did you? I did, dude. Yesterday, I fucking talked to you for like an hour. 15 minutes of that was about how, like, this peace pipe, like, you know, everything else can be replaced. You know what I mean? Like, I explained to you, right? Yeah, man, it's there. It's in there, man. Okay. Anyway, I brought the peace pipe. It's cool. I'm just fucking psyching you out. Of course I brought the peace pipe, bro. I'm just fucking psyching you out, bro. Oh, you. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Do any of you guys use Spotify podcasts? Because I've already got a show on Spotify podcasts. 6 likes. Thank you, guys. I was looking at my stats recently, Auntie Marley, and I'm doing really fucking good. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, right. Well, can I give you a hint, Auntie Marley? The way to stay warm in winter, it's not about having a big coat or a big jumper or something. It's about having like 7, 8, 9, 10 layers. You know what I mean? Like that's how the Scandinavians stay warm. You know what I mean? Oh, you did bring the good vibes. You ever listen to The Sound, dude? They're a really, really good band from the 80s. Adrian Borland, he's a saint of he's like the saint of music. Oh, that's right. I can't turn up the fucking music because the fucking Mac, you're fucking idiot. The fucking Apple's not fucking connected to fucking nothing. Yeah, the sound sounds cool. Hey, dude, Arnie Marley, um, do you want to brainstorm with me? Like I've got some ideas for merch coming soon, like really, really soon, like for my 18th anniversary. So basically, like I'm gonna make like movie t-shirts, like cult movie t-shirts with like classic quotes from films with like a graphic or something. Um, so basically, I'll turn the music off for a sec and just or down at least. Um, so, and then we got that fucking buzz. Oh, for goodness sake! Ah, shut up, cunt! You shut up, cunt! The fucking. There we go. That's better. Don't need to hit that yet anyway. How fun, like, how, it's, yeah, so basically, like, the one that I want to make, like, 10,000 copies, something, you know what I mean? Like, is my Pulp Fiction t shirt, which is, um, so basically, I think it's the best line in the film for some reason. Like, it's like I fucking love it so much. It makes me want to like make a film about young fucking Vincent Vega in Amsterdam, you know what I mean? Like a prequel sort of thing. Cuz this is like the time, like, have any of you guys heard of a film called Man Bites Dog? Like, like the whole thing is, and killing Zoe and all these kinds of things. Like Vincent Vega's over there while all this shit is going down. Imagine what kind of fucking adventures he got up to in fucking Amsterdam, and then the fact that like he's seen Mia Wallace on the street, and like you know what I mean? Like Mia Wallace is just like toying with him, you know what I mean? Like, um, when she says, "Oh, I summer in Amsterdam or whatever," and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know that," and she's like, "Well, how would you know that? I mean, I know that you were there while I was there. You know what I mean? Like, but you know what I mean? Like, maybe there really was a love story between Uma and Vinny V, and that thing, you know how I don't know if you do know this, like there was one of the parts that was cut out of Pulp Fiction were 8 millimeter footage that he decided was kind of hokey, but like once I get onto the phone to Uncle Q and get him to put the director's cut together of Pulp Fiction, like he said at the time, is perfect. It's exactly how I wanted it. But that's still under that's what fucking Uncle Bob, fucking creepy Uncle Bob said. Yeah, Quentin, keep on fucking sniffing this cunt, and I'll fucking bring fucking Uma over. You filthy fucking piece of shit. Fucking Bob Weinstein. We see you. We see you. Just remember, mate. Like the more people that come out and fucking tell their story about you, it's the fucking better for you, mate. You know what I mean? Like if you don't end up dead, but the whole thing is, you're not gonna die. You don't get to die. You fucking piece of shit. You fucking animal. Yeah. So the longer they keep you in there, the safer you're gonna be. Because once you get out, mate, might seem fucking cool, man. But you. If you ever get out, oh, that reminds me. Look. I don't know. This is not my joke, but I love it though because I was so lucky to have seen the Cosby Show before all that stuff happened with Bill Cosby. Now, um, the fact is, he probably did it. Like, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there, but look, what he was accused of, he probably did, but he probably also fucking, bought them breakfast and, like made sure that they were sorted for life or something or for a while or whatever. You know what I mean? But like the real reason why Cosby went down, and this is true, is that Cosby was making a move, I believe, on CBS, wanted to buy out CBS, and ain't no motherfucking nigger running a fucking commercial television station. Never. You know what I mean? Like fucking all this liberal shit, fucking CNN, all this diversity. Who's at the top? Hmm? Is it still you, Mr. Teddy? Is Ted Turner still fucking, running the show? Fucking cis white man? Who fucking knows, man? Let's drop. Look, The Sound were a really good band, and they had a side project called Second Layer, which I have not listened to very much. So I don't know what this. No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe Save Our Souls. See what we. Go with Zero. See what this is like. Oh. Take some time while we do this for a message check. See if I got any trolls to fuck with or no. So music. So guys, just remember, right? Like, if you want to get to my shout outs, if you want to get to, like, just remember, if you want to get your shout outs done, you got to stick around for at least 20 minutes. Before, you know what I mean? Like, I can't, because that's not how I roll. Like, I want to cover everybody because I love all of you, but I can't. Like, I'll check in at times, but like, I can't get to all of it because it's just that's how it is. But I'm not ignoring you. Like, stick around. I always cover everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and let's just show fucking YouTube like a fucking little fucking kid from Nunawading, just with a bit of heart and fucking, a camera that a fucking phone that the social worker gave to me. I can make a difference. when we whoa, nah, that's not what we want. Do you fucking know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. It's like all these people who get into, like I said, for fuck's sake, man, for fucking Comno, fucking Comno. A bit of fucking Dutch angle. Do you know why they fucking call it Dutch angle? Cause fucking Dutch will fucking, fucking, they'll put a camera anywhere if it gets a good shot. You know what I mean? Like, if it's stable, they'll put it on it. You know what I mean? Like, um, I got told off by this fucking midget cunt making a movie about like the awesome underground Melbourne scene of the millennium. It was pretty fucking awesome, but he was making that, and I signed on to give him a hand with camera work, and at one point I had my camera, um, on a glass of beer because it was the right height, stable, got a good fucking shot. This fucking cunt fucking calls me an amateur or something. And I basically got blacklisted from that fucking Melbourne scene just because I wasn't a fucking left wing cunt, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I dealt with this. I dealt with this at college when I was back in the day. You know what I mean? It was the same fucking thing. We had Iraq War. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, um, the powers that be were conservative, so it was like balanced. It wasn't just like the protesters were on the same side as the government, like it fucking seems now. Like, if the government's in charge of you guys, why aren't you just fucking doing that? You know what I mean? Like, why are you protesting if like your guys are fucking running the show? Like, just fucking sit down and talk to them then. If they're your guys, then they should fucking listen to you, right? You know what I mean? Like, isn't that the point? Like, you're not gonna fucking. I'm sorry, dude, my dude. Fucking, like hacky sack. If y'all like, do y'all play hacky sack, or is that like celebration? Yeah, like when Palestine wins the war, you go like hacky sacks for everyone, and like dance around and have like fucking like a 73-hour fucking bush stuff in fucking how good would that be? If yo had a yo had like a big ass fucking underground fucking rave kegger in the middle of Central Park, that'd be fucking sick. Fucking bring us old school Aussie boys down. We'll fucking do it. We'll fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, get the cops all busy with other stuff all around town, and then just fucking slam it and see how long we can last in there. Like, but I mean, like, I mean, Central Park is like a suburb in itself, right? Like it is like I've never been to America. I've never understood the expanses of America. Like, is there a Central Park in most cities? Do you know what I mean? Like, just like a little fucking town that's just like a park. Because we don't really have that in this. We've got botanical gardens, but we don't have like parks like that. You have to drive. You have to go out to the bush for that. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I don't know. Like, we have some good parks. I'm not saying we don't. We fucking roll like niggas, and we got some good dog parks. We need some cat parks, but you'd have to like, it'd be like the Superdome. A cat park would have to be like an indoor park, or like a fucking cage, like a cage dome or something. And like when the cats aren't in there, you've got people on
on fucking motorcycles rolling around or something. I don't know. Does my brain work differently to other people? I don't know. I was fucking getting back to this, but so Music Monkey says hello. With the Music Monkey wants more music, no? Okay. So Music Monkey says hello. Auntie Marley, do I like conspiracy theories? Fucker, nay. Like, I love that one about how Hitler was a cool guy. Not a fucking Oedipal, fucking faggot, horrible cunt, fucking drug addict, fucking nigger lover. And he was. People forget that, dude, my dude. People forget that, like, Hitler had no shade on black people, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, so what does that say about, what does that say? And look at the state of Africa now, my dude. People forget these things. It's like Hitler was racist, but not like against everyone. You know what I mean? Like, and people forget that the Moslems in fucking Turkey, the Muslims. Well, they weren't really Muslims at that point, I guess, but like they were taking Jewish. They were taking Jewish um people from the war, but they didn't genocide them. You know what I mean? And people forget that the Muslims who were allies, like, of the, how you say, like, the allies of Germany and Japan, they did not they did not exterminate Jewish people. You can look that up. That is truth. Turkey were not part of that. They were fascists, but Ataturk was a fucking monster, maybe, but destroyed what, 5, 6, 700 years of Islamic. I don't even know what the Ottoman Empire was like. What, to bring us into the new? Well, maybe it needed to happen. I don't know, but he did kill millions, and fucking he destroyed the Armenia. Ate it. We want your land. Nobody will remember you. And the sad thing is, but when people think of genocide, they think straight the Holocaust. They don't think of Armenia, which Armenian was a far smaller population, and 6 million Jews is a lot, but a million at least Armenians is like a fucking hell of a lot. And can I just say to people who still continue with this rhetoric about genociding um, Palestinian people, and this is why I'm neither on either side on this motherfucker, because I know what genocide means. And for you to say that an attack that these people made against a state that they know will retaliate, like, they fucking know it. It's like putting your fucking. I have experience with Jewish people. They are genuinely lovely, but you do not fuck with them. You do not. They will fucking. You know what I mean? Kaiser Soze style. You know what I mean? Like, this. Like, Israel is like the fucking. Is like, and maybe, like, I'm gonna get fucking. You know what I mean? Like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, Israel is like the embodiment of Kaiser Soze. You know, like, you do not fuck with him. You do not fuck with Israel. If you want to live a peaceful world, just fucking build a fucking bridge. Get some administration that's gonna actually fucking do something for you, and just fucking live with them. Cause, like, if you're friends with Israelis, it's a fucking good time. They have the best parties. And how dare these and I'm sorry, and this is probably gonna get me fucking done, but fucking TOWEL heads come in at a fucking at a fucking full moon party or something, and fucking go and fucking kill all the men and rape all the women. And you reckon that's not something that would have retaliation? Let alone whatever else they did. You know, 9/11, they took down 2 buildings and it took out around 2,000 lives. These guys went in with guns and knives and whatever else and took 1,200 lives in probably less time than it took for those towers to come down. And you're telling me that this is the side you want to side with? You know what I mean? Alhamdulillah, there are still some fucking Muslims in the world, but sometimes it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder if there are any out there who realize you're meant to read the Quran backwards. Alhamdulillah. You're meant to read it from the back to the front, you fucking idiots. Kai, inshallah. Because of you, a bunch of people that you don't fucking care about are dead as retaliation, unless they targeted your families and stuff, which I fucking hope they did. Fucking dogs. And I mean, this is another thing, right? Like, this is another thing that, like, nobody's talking about. Muslims and Jews both circumcise their boys. And you'd think, well, then they must have something in... No, they do not have anything in common in this practice. Muslims cut the fucking ends of their kids' dicks off because apparently fucking urine is dirty. So you have to get it out. So it's easy to just fucking emasculate a child just in case they fucking, you know, how you say, like this whole purification shit, like that is, you know what I mean? Like that's what apparently he said, you know, like the whole thing about how Muslims both study the Quran and the Surah. Surah fucking bullshit. Surah fucking gossip and hearsay. You know what I mean? Like he said, you know, maybe, but I mean the whole thing is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, while he was not in prophet mode, when he was not being reciting the Quran, he was just a man. You know? So what, you know what I mean? Like they should, when he started making prophecy, they should have fucking, you know, put him in a hotel and just let him live the rest of his life carefree, not put him in a position of leadership. See, that's why I don't even reckon like the end of the, and look, this may sound like blasphemy. If God was coming at him, Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was coming to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in the beginning it makes sense. You know, is it the 3rd or 4th surah that says this, reading this is like reading a third of the Quran? You know what I mean? And it's like after about 30 verses, they start getting longer and longer and longer and longer and longer, and it's like is this still prophecy? If it's not coming out succinct and understandable and powerfully, maybe your prophecy has ended, sir, and you need to accept that and not keep on like, you know, like how are you meant to take a religion seriously where their prophet actively killed people? You know what I mean? Like, and couldn't see that like a small child that he was in love with was not appropriate to marry. I'm sorry if this sounds like blasphemy, but like I am a non-practicing Muslim person. I don't need to practice. I know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking after me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, alhamdulillah, hopefully the truth comes through, but who wants the fucking truth when lies sound funnier? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's put now the sound. Goodness, this is yeah. This is yeah. It's really good when your favorite bands are basically not copyrighted because like their album got released on some obscure Dutch label, you know. Priyanka, I'm not actually homeless. I have like a total like because I come from the 90s, where it's total just fucking squatter vibes. Just fucking, you know, get your shit down and fucking crash out, you know what I'm saying? Like, um, if people are worried about housing, just fucking ring up your mates, you know, the mates you haven't seen in like 3 years and go, let's fucking squat some fucking house out. You know what I mean? Like, we may as well give it a fucking crack, see what happens. Auntie Marley the Earth, THRC Herson 1, hi THC Herson, Herson, no, Chershen. Anyway, Millie, me bombaclat. Do I have a mental disorder? Yes, I do. I have complex PTSD. That's why I'm such a fucking hard cunt. But I'm a sweetheart on the inside. You see that? I mean, but yes, I do have a disorder, and it's really hard to live with. You know, I really hate it that I can't be sunshine and rainbows, but it's not. I'm still trying to put my heart back together. You know what I mean? So, yeah, living with complex PTSD, and look, it's not a mental disorder, but I am also intersex. Um, which basically means that like my gonads, instead of becoming ovaries, became testicles. Um, so I don't know. I mean, those people who are like, oh, how dare there's medical intervention, but like for me, it's like, I wish someone had fucking gone, wait a sec. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say? Upgraded speaker Titan. Thumbs up to you, homeboy. Thank you kindly. Konnichiwa, hiwa gazinas. Domo arigato. Armastas. Pro, hi. Lord Vintage, bro, and evil villain. Fucking A, I am. Nobody, like, subscribe, and enjoy yourself. This is an amazing YouTube channel. Great content and positive energy. Thanks, nobody. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Bro, Drake was live and I swiped down and now I'm here. Yes! Yes! The best thing Drake ever did was his fucking acting on fucking Degrassi Junior High, The Next Generation. Drake, eat a steak. Was it a mistake? I don't know. I'm not fake like you. Like, you fucking put me on a mic in, like, fucking drop me on a fucking battle. I battle you, Drake. Fucking I battle you. You choose my beats, I choose your beats, eh? See how far you can unravel, my friend. You down for a battle? Drake, I'm at you. Hashtag. What did I want to call myself? Drake fuck knows. Battle. Rap battle. I'm fucking downsies. I'm down to fuck with you, fucking you Canuck. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I need to do my research on your flows and shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking hidden from the fucking deep, but I don't care because it's never too steep. You know, like, I, for me, like, talking about goats, you, like, nobody ever remembers the fucking underground artists who fucking smashed it. Nobody ever talks about fucking Souls of Mischief or Hieroglyphics as goats, but they totally are. Atmosphere, early stuff, you know what I mean? Like, nobody gives Slug no credit. You're waiting for Slug. He's so fucking ugly. Okay, next person who gives me a like, I'ma smoke a pipe. Come on, somebody like it. I'ma smoke a pipe. Maybe I shouldn't show it. I need another like. Somebody like. I like. I don't think anybody's watching now. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? I love my little glass pipe, my little glass hash pipe. I don't know if it is a hash pipe. Okay, nobody says Goetia is a practice which involves invoking, calling angels and demons. The word came from the 17th century grimoire, The Lesser Key of Solomon. It describes the calling of 72 demons. And of course, the tarot deck is 72 cards. So that's really interesting. Yeah, yeah. You didn't know it's 78. No, I'm talking bollocks. It's 52 on the straight deck, 78 on the my mea culpa. It's 78 on the tarot deck. Okay. Liberty Bible Institute message retracted. Message retracted. I wonder what they had to say to me. Stay positive. The only difference between you said that. Good day. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. Be thankful for what you have. You'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough. That's absolutely. So Jert Dandis, Jert Dandis. I cannot read that, but as I say, konnichiwa, domo arigato, GTO. Welcome to Hair Club for Men. Thank you. I love that one. Hair Club for Men. Good one. Yeah, and then we were talking old school bands. No Effects Are Sweet, Regurgitator, Spiderbait. I miss Heath Ledger, so do I. Yeah, winter kind of. I don't know. You got to do shit like me. Get through winter. Yeah, the heat's nice. And yeah, so gardening in winter sucks for that. But I brought the good vibes. Sounds cool. Everyone loves Pulp Fiction tea. Um, and I never got around to that. Arnie Marley, are you still there? Do you still are we still gonna talk about that, or are you gone? Once I get to the bottom, I'll know if you're still here or not. Why do we feel it's necessary to yak about bullshit in order to be comfortable? Exactly. Hey, bro, where are you from in Oz? I'm from Victoria. Of course it did. True. Maybe not back then. They had one running the country. Zach Connell, Australian. Obviously, are you trans? I am not trans. I'm intersex, my dude. I did study film. I did study media. Yeah, I did like a communications degree and stuff. And then I went back to school and did like a semester and a half of screen production. I'm not drunk. Would you believe? You're off your head, G. Yeah, man. I'm fucking. I get in the flow state, my homies. You know what I mean? Like people forget like there are different ways you get off. You know what I mean? Like some people get off on drugs, some people get off on hugs, people get off on talking. Um you know, it's like, and like maybe this is why it's like I'm talking to myself, and that's why I'm talking to you, and you is me. You know what I'm saying? But you is also y'all. But you know, that's what YouTube was about. Like, because I remember like way back in 2004, I got a three chip, um I think Philips or something, like a digicam, still on tape, still a tape camera, but three chips, so really good resolution. If you want to see, you can go to like Sunshine Runways, the early years, and like there must be something shot on that. Yeah, Caitlin's party was shot on that. And you see what I mean? Like that's yeah. So and it was, you know, how you say, like rendered at like, you know, 240k, 240p, you know. So that's right. That was what I was gonna talk about. So you can go check. That's what I was talking about. Um. So, look, if I was like, it's a really difficult question to ask because I am such a an empathetic person. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, it's like we shouldn't be like compartmentalizing all these movements. It should be it should be a whole thing. Because, like, you know, my dad was in systems and stuff, you know, and I'm studying like genetic algorithms and other such things at the moment. And it's like, if you want the best results, you want to spread your dice. You know what I mean? Like, if you actually want to make change, don't focus on one thing, and then it's just like a flash mob. I mean, like, people forget this. Like in Indonesia, like Indonesia was basically overrun by an American enforced military junta, and run by this fucking evil gangster fucking Suharto with his fucking son Tommy, the fucking Tommy the Gun, fucking Tommy Suharto and his gang. Gladly they got lynched at the end of the 90s. But you know what I mean? Like they like they their trick was basically like to give to give students, like get students to like riot and shit. You know what I mean? Like whether it was the same thing as this, like getting them all riled up with rhetoric and whatnot, or whether it was just like, here's a fiver, you know, fucking, you know, burn some shit down or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know, if I honestly don't know which one it was. You know what I mean? Like whether it was whether like Indonesia, it was purely a service economy, or whether, you know what I mean, like it's like different, like cultures are different in, like, you know what I mean, like similar results but maybe like completely different agendas. It's like fucking, you know, fucking, you know, Dita, did you fucking hear there's a protest going down fucking 20 fucking fucking get down there. Tell your fucking lads, your fucking science, your science major mates, fucking come down. They get a fucking 20 spot, fucking rile some shit up. Like, was it like that, or was it like the same thing with like, but like I honestly don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a service economy thing because remember, like, yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I think it's funny. So look, I would probably be a fellow traveler, but that said, it's like, it's all dependent on what experiences I have had with Jewish people at that point. You know what I mean? Like, if I have had these like the experiences I've had with Jewish people, um, I would never support. I would never be seen. You know what I mean? Like, I'd go undercover and shit and take photos. But and I guess that's the whole thing. If I was in college now, I'd totally be smashing it on the how you say photo documenting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a seasoned photographer. Like, I mean, people go, "Oh, it doesn't take much to become a YouTuber these days. Get a brand, blah blah blah. Listen, to blah blah blah." Um, well, I'm Marley. Like, my place is basically a cat park. Like, it's a cat's welcome space. You know what I mean? Like, um, breaks my heart, but you gotta laugh. It's like these fucking people. Fuck's sake. It's like forgiveness is forgiveness, right? But sometimes forgiveness is forgiveness, and sometimes it's forgiveness, and you never know which one it is sometimes. So yeah, no, the answer is if I was I'd be a neutral. Don't fucking ask me, man. I'm just a fucking camera guy. Like, I'm just fucking shooting this shit. Working on my portfolio, you know what I mean? Like, same thing with BLM and stuff. Um, so funny. Like, I can't believe there isn't footage of somebody going up to a person, like a white person at a BLM rally, and going like, "So you're here for Black Lives, right? You're not black. Uh, so does your life matter?" And seeing what the answers would be, like, why is there not? Why does this footage not exist? Someone, how could someone not have thought of that at the time? You know what I mean? Like, and they're like, well, sure. Uh, Honestly, like, I have no idea. Like, maybe their brains would explode like scanners or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like, seriously, like, if you asked a Caucasian Black Lives Matter supporter slash protester,
So Black Lives Matter, but you're not black, so does your life matter? How, like seriously, they're like, you know what I mean? Like even now, me trying to think about it is like, how could they answer that? Because if they say yes, my life matters, then that means all life matters. And that means that like anyone who says that isn't actually a fucking fascist like you think they are. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's fucking, I don't know. But maybe that wasn't the point. But that said, you know, a lot of fucking white people get shot by fucking police for good or ill. Let's see, so I've done pretty good tonight. I should probably wrap it up, I guess. Make it a HBO hour. Come in at like 58:29 or something. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, thank you to everyone. So I better do my shout outs now. So Arnie Marley, I love you forever, girl. Zach Connell, yeah, whatevs, man. Yeah, Nick Oscar, um, yeah, Arnie Marley, yeah, you know me and nobody, you're a good dude, man. Oi, nobody, fucking get over here. GTO Judge, nice joke, man. Jert Dandis, konnichiwa, domo arigato arimashita. Nobody again, Liberty Bible Institute 101. I hope I catch you another time. As I say, like if you want to leave a message, leave it right at the end now, which you know what I mean, like nobody, you brought some truth, and Jay said, bro, Drake was live, and I swiped down, and now I'm here. What the fuck? Awesome. Lord Vintage, bro, and Evil Villain. Because the nice thing is, like, the world's flipped, and now the villains are the good guys. Isn't that lovely? It's fucking beautiful. Jert Dandis says, Konnichiwa, Hiwagazinas. Hiwagazinas. Okay. Millie Bomber Clark, do you have a mental disorder? As I said, upgraded speaker Titan, thumbs up. I do have complex PTSD. THR Hershon, I say Hershon like Svenska. Men, hi, Auntie Marley, upgraded speaker Priyanka. I'm not homeless. Hi, NJ. And Music Monkey right at the beginning, taking it all down. As I said, thank you kindly. That's another HBO hour up my sleeve. Check you later. Sleater.